What's up, guys? Can you show the front of the CC jersey? I definitely can. That is it. What's up, Chuck? It is. Man, that has got me way behind. That is weird. Hey, Shaggy. Yeah, the CC jersey that just went into the dollar break, it is a Majestic. And show you that. Got the JSA authentication. Oh, new camera's better. Sounds good. Nice. That is my new camera. I don't know what that one is. I really don't know what that one is, but it's JSA authenticated. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right, before we jump into it, I do want to give you guys a little warning. Um, I had some kick ass prime rib earlier that's kicking my ass right now. I feel like a little nauseous. So if it shuts off and I'm gone for 5 or 10 minutes, it's because I did not want to make the breaker bloopers of all time by chuffing during a break. So I just wanted to warn you, if there is a quick shut off, I might be running. Oh, it was good prime rib. It was smoked. I was happy. Man, I don't like it. Everything's back here is kind of not focused. Use a helmet. Oh man, it was good. I don't know about this new camera. Wait a minute. Did that help? That helped. I think that helped. It had that on the camera lens. So. I think it's better since I took the plastic off of it. All right, guys, we'll jump right into it. Start off with a dollar break. Dollar break tonight is CC just went in. CC Sabathia Majestic jersey. Got the Reggie Jackson souvenir helmet. Frank Thomas glove. Little warning with the Frank Thomas glove. Little awkward. He signed it on the inside. Seems like it would be hard to do, but he did. And it's a Schwartz authenticated. Got the Boggs jersey. It's no number on the back, plain back. The Acuna rep and the Pete Alonso baseball. All right, guys, that is the dollar break stuff for tonight. We're going to start it with the dollar break, and I'm going to read the names off. I remembered. We got Bobby E, Alex D, Tom R, Mike R, Ron W, Jason T, Bill S, JAE, Jesse R, Jeffrey S, Chuck R, Nick B, Brian E, Jesse R, Vlad C, Scorching Sports Cards. I just put you in as Scorching. Jeff C, Travis Y, and Jonathan R. That is the dollar break for tonight. Turn it that way. Get him up a little higher. Oh, I like that one. It's a good camera angle. That should work it. All right, I'm going to go 5 times to get our random. It'll clear up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got tonight we're going with the number 7, and I randomized that list 5 times. So multiplying by 7 tonight, we do have 2 of them, 2 boxers filled from Facebook, and we've got this dollar break. Started off with a dollar break, then jump into the 2 boxers, then we'll do a live fill or 2. All right, guys. I'm going to scroll. Man, there it is. This camera's way better than the old one. It was way more expensive anyway. And there it is. All right, guys. 7 times, man on top at the end wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ron taking it home. Congratulations, Ron. And I randomized the list 7 times. There you go, Ron. Ron W. Ron Westfall. Ron, if you're watching and you know what you want, let me know. If you need pictures, let me know that too, and I'll get them for you. Again, it's the CC Yankee jersey, Boggs Red Sox jersey, Frank Thomas glove. It's a Franklin glove, the Reggie souvenir helmet, and Pete Alonso baseball, or Ronald Acuna jersey. I can get you pictures of any and all that you want to see. All right, guys, we will jump right into our 2-box fill from Facebook. The first one listed a little late tonight. Not sure what happened, but I scheduled it on Facebook. Mine does the same as yours, where it won't let me, as some of you, where it won't pop right up automatically. So I kept trying to check where it was, and then Jason messaged me, said what happened, and I realized that it wasn't coming up. So anyway, I don't know why it didn't pop up, but it didn't. So had to list it 15 minutes later, which sucked. I hope it didn't inconvenience anybody too much. I definitely think that camera, at least from my screen, it looks way better than the old one. So. Yeah, I don't know why it did it. Houston. Tomorrow, I have a 2-box player break for Gold Rush full size. Authentic comes out next week. So next Saturday, we should be probably just do 1 box on the Authentic on eBay. eBay breaks what I have, not Facebook. But we got 2 boxes. I've got 3 boxes of the Gold Rush left. I put 2 of them on Facebook. I'll have 1 left. I don't know what day we'll do it, but we'll do it because I still have an overloaded box left too. We'll get all that stuff out of my hair. All right, here we go. We got Jeffrey, San Francisco, Philly. Christopher Gale, Detroit, Jacksonville. Jason, Green Bay, Chicago. Tyler, Cincy, Tennessee. Jonathan, Indy, the Jets. Dave, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Bill, the Rams. Commanders. Jesse, Houston, Arizona. Jeff, Miami, Carolina. Tim, Denver, Kansas City. Dave, Dallas, Seattle. Put that Bobby Wagner in Seattle. First time I've ever found a Bobby Wagner. Pretty excited about that one. Jason, Buffalo, New England. Al, the Chargers, the Ravens. Scorching Sports Cards, Minnesota, Cleveland. Did you get them? You did. It's funny. Funny to me, maybe not you. Robert, the Giants, the Falcons, and Chuck, Vegas, Tampa Bay. All right, guys, we got Jeffrey, San Francisco and Philly, Chris Gale, Detroit, Jacksonville, Jason, Green Bay, Chicago, Tyler, Cincy and Tennessee, Jonathan, Indy and the Jets, Dave, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, Bill, Rams and Commanders, Jesse, Houston, Arizona, Jeff, Miami, Carolina, Tim, Denver, Kansas City, Dave, Dallas, Seattle, Jason, Buffalo, and your New England Patriots, Al, Chargers and Ravens, Scorching Sports Cards, Minnesota, Cleveland, Robert, Giants and Falcons, and Chuck, Vegas and Tampa Bay. All right, guys, I filled all the boxes. We've got 100 of them filled. We will see what we can get here. And I'm down to very few of the single numbers. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start putting an extra one starting next week. We'll make it 4-digit numbers instead of 3-digit numbers. That way it keeps it. I don't know. It seems like random.org. If you don't change the numbers up, it seems like it kind of gets in a funk sometimes. All right, guys, 7 times. Get us some 2 boxes. Top 2 boxes will be the ones. And 7. Box 100 and 158. Randomize that list 7 times. 100, 1, 5, 8. Was it 190? Oh, shit. I don't have my contacts in. You are right. 100% right. Good grief. 190, not 100. My God. It's a big difference. There's 190. $190. 158 right there. And 158. All right. Here we go. First break of the night. Let's see what we can get. Box 190. Seattle. Seahawks went to Dave. All right. Beckett authenticated. This one's a rep. Supposedly, that is English. KW3. Is that what that says? Is that how he writes it? KW3? I can see it now looking at it, kind of. Kenneth Walker? His signature's changed up a little bit since he first came in. KW3. I can see it. I guess it looked like a line and a U to me, and I was like, what did he write? But yes, Kenneth Walker III. Nice hit, Dave. KW3. I like the abbreviating. I can't really do that. Can't abbreviate my name. Wouldn't work. I don't have a number. Nice hit, Dave. All right, guys. Second of the two boxer. Good luck. Cincy, the white alternate. Coolest helmet this team's ever had. Who had Cincy tonight? Not seeing. Why do I not see Cincy? Jason, who had Cincy? Oh, there they are. Tyler. Jason says it's Mixon. Not Mixon. Beckett authenticated. Chase would have been pretty sweet. It is a rep. '88 NFL MVP. Now he's in the studio every Sunday on our TVs. That is Boomer. Nice hit, Tyler. Sweet. I love that white alternate helmet. That is a nice one. Nice hit. All right, guys. We had a second two-boxer filled. Let's get some randoms on that guy. Pull a couple boxes. Indy, Green Bay, Denver, Bengals, Pittsburgh. Tyler, that's your first hit with me. If you can message me your address, that would be great. Congratulations. Bears. Lions. Chiefs. Where is Baltimore? Baltimore Ravens. Buffalo Bills. And the Miami Dolphins. All right, guys. Got them all pulled. Let's get some randoms. Here we go. We got Al, Indy, Vegas, Jason, Green Bay, New Orleans. Ray, Denver, Seattle. Bill, Rams and Bengals. Tennessee, Carolina. Dave, Pittsburgh. Houston. Jason, San Francisco, Atlanta. Dave, Dallas, Washington. Chuck, Minnesota and the Jets, Jacksonville and the Browns. Tony, Chicago, Arizona. Bill, Detroit, Philly. Joseph, Kansas City, New England. Chris, Baltimore, Chris S. Chargers. Did I screw this up? I would have sworn. Checking something. I might have foobarred here. I thought they were claimed. Al, Indy. Fuck. Al, I hosed you on the Chargers. Oh, man. Somehow I did not get them written in or something, Al. I shafted you. Yeah, I'll take care of it if they hit. You know that. Jeff, Buffalo, the Giants. I was going to say, when I didn't see them on this paper, I knew I had clicked good on them. And Steve, Miami, get you Tampa Bay. All right, we got Al, Indy and Vegas. Jason, Green Bay, New Orleans. Ray, Denver, Seattle. Bill, Rams and Titans. Cincy and Carolina. Dave, Pittsburgh, Houston. Jason, San Fran, Atlanta. Dave, Dallas, Washington. Chuck, Minnesota, Jacksonville. Jets and Cleveland. Tony, Chicago, Arizona. Bill, Detroit, Philly. Joseph, KC, New England. Chris S., Baltimore and the Chargers. Jeff, Buffalo and the Giants. And Steve, Miami and Tampa Bay. And if I screwed up for my screw up, says Al also gets a piece of the Chargers. I just get a replacement helmet if it hits. I have done it before. All right, guys. 7 times. Top 2 on the board. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I messed that up. We were driving home, and I was clicking the button because it somehow has snowed about 3 or 4 inches at my house in the last 3 hours. And we were driving really slow, and I thought, man, I got time. Yeah, I screwed it up. 196 and 152. I'm going to let that focus. That way Jason can make sure I got it right. Like, yeah, come on. I think my old camera used to do this. Come on. Now you can see the 7. I randomized it, but it is definitely 196 and 152. 196, 152. 196. $196. And 152. All right, guys, here we go. Do we get a trade for anything? Yeah, I would. I wouldn't cheat it. I don't know what number anything's in anyway. 1 amp, 1 lunar. Ooh, getting a little specific. An amp and a lunar. Let's see what we got. Man, that camera is a little shaky. Try it like that. Giants. The New York Giants. Jeff R. STS. No, I wouldn't cheat. If I tried to cheat, I'd be the first guy busted. Just blind. That's pretty much it. Beckett authenticated. What is this? The STS 2.0? Is that what they call it? With the support the troops inscription. And that is Tiki. I love these. I love the color on these new ones. I don't know if they're still considered new, but on the newer ones. Nice hit, Jeff. Tiki Barber. All right. 152. Nice hit. All right. Let's see what 152 can give us. Cleveland. Cleveland in this one was Chuck. This is last year's STS. This one's going to be Beckett authenticated. Is it your first hit, Jeff? No way. Couch. I wish Couch. Man, I've never seen a Tim Couch on a full size. Hal says Joe. It is a rep. It's the big Sig man. Inscribed Dog Pound. Kozar. Bernie. Nice hit, Chuck. Bernie Kozar. Cleveland Browns on the STS. All right, that is our Facebook fills for the night. Guys, would you rather try a 2-boxer now or do a 1-boxer and then another 1-boxer? You tell me. I can do 2s. I can do 1s. Steve says 2. Al says 2. Yeah, home team blue. That's always the way it is for me. Bill says 2. All right, guys. Well, let me get it typed in. We're going to try a 2-boxer. That'll be a $40 live fill. See if we can get it filled. Just remember, I type extremely slow. There it is. All right, this is our first time trying a 2-boxer on a live fill that I can remember. I've done one at a time. We'll see how this goes. I think the 2 box is a little funner. More fun, whatever. Jason, Detroit. Al, Indy. Bill, the Rams. Jason, Green Bay. Jonathan, San Francisco. Dave, Pittsburgh. Where'd they go? Dave, Pittsburgh. Jeff, Dallas. Chuck, Minnesota. Jeff Z, Miami. Bill, Denver. Oh, where'd that go? There it is. Brugman, excuse me, late on San Francisco. Jeffrey, Buffalo. Al, the Chargers, and I'll remember to write it down this time. Steve, late on Buffalo. Chris, late on Detroit. DD, Denver. Denver's taken. Oops. Bill, Green Bay's taken. Brugman, Minnesota's taken. Steve, Miami's taken. Whoa, getting in a rut here. Chuck, Vegas. Make sure I got that right. Miami, Minnesota, and Green Bay. Yep, they were taken. Detroit, Buffalo. Yep, taken. Okay. Chuck with the Raiders. Steve, Chicago. Chuck, Kansas City. Brugman, Cincy. Should be a permanent resident, the 2-boxer. I like it better. Brugman closing us with Cincy. That'll do it. What? Top spot? No, I got top spot. It was Jason, Detroit. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's that stupid algorithm. It'll always put you on the top. But I think I got everything. If I miss something, somebody yell at me. We'll get him fixed. All right, guys. I think we'll try one more after this. I'll let you decide, 1-boxer or 2-boxer. I would lean maybe closing with a 1-box might be funnest, or none at all. It's up to you. 1-boxer? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Close with 1 tonight. That's a pretty good Friday. All right, we got Jason, Detroit, Tampa Bay. Al, Indy, Philly. I sent a box to Al, like 4 helmets. I saved them up a little bit. I don't think you want them all in a week, but I sent it to him. Al, I don't think you saw this, but the helmets weigh roughly 4.5 to 5 pounds a box. I put 4 of them in a box and I shipped it to him. I put the weight down as 24 pounds. Thought I'd give myself a little bit of room. UPS doubled the cost on the shipping for me and said that the 4 helmets, which were, I believe, all reps, maybe one was an authentic, I can't remember, but they said those 4 helmets weighed 47 pounds and nailed me with a charge. Has anybody ever had that happen? Because that one pissed me off. Bill, the Rams. Texans. I couldn't believe it. 4 helmets, 47 pounds. Will they really? I did not know I could file a dispute. I'm going to because, man, I was shocked. Is that what it is? I can't remember if it was on Pirate Ship or eBay, but I know I was a little irritated when I saw that back charge. Jason, Green Bay, Arizona. I didn't know that they would do that, though. That's good to know. Jonathan, San Fran, Baltimore. Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. No kidding. That's really good to know. I didn't know they would give you the money back. I figured they would just tell you to eat it. Jeff, Dallas, Tennessee. Have Al weigh it. Well, he's probably already opened it. Chuck, Minnesota, New York, Giants. Jeff Z, Miami, Washington. Well, not really a flat rate. Not that I've seen. I pay so many different shipping prices. Bill, Denver, Atlanta. Although I do suggest everybody get a Pirate Ship account if you're going to ship helmets, because man, you can't beat it. Jeff R, Buffalo, Seattle. That's what I thought, Al, but they claimed 47 pounds for 4 helmets. I was like, whoa. Yeah, Pirate Ship is as good as it gets. Al, Chargers, Browns. I love how it saves everybody's name so I don't have to write it down. Chuck, Vegas, Carolina. Bought a scale. I don't have a scale. I don't know. I've shipped enough of these. I know I overestimate the weight every time, I think. Steve, Chicago, the Jets. Chuck, Kansas City, New England. I talked to a guy the other day. Brugman closes with Cincy, gets New Orleans. I talked to a guy the other day. I bought 5 helmets off of him, and he wanted like $20 a helmet for shipping. And I told him there's no way I'd pay that. I told him to use Pirate Ship, and he came back and he said it was $10 a helmet shipping, and he would split the shipping with me since I told him. I was like, oh, that's a deal. Everybody has a scale in Colorado. Oh man, some of these guys on eBay charge like $75. All right, guys, 7 times. Get the light out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I had one guy. I saw one guy charging like $89, and I accidentally bought the helmet, and he refused to give me a refund. I chalked it up to a life lesson, paid him his money, and went on my way. 6 and 7. See if this will focus this time. Get this figured out. I haven't. The only place, Hawaii and Alaska, depending on the size of the box. If I have to ship in a 15-inch box, they'll hit me for closer to 30. It seems like Hawaii and Alaska. It is 135 and 124. I don't know why this thing was doing good earlier. There it is, 135, 124. And randomize that list 7 times. 135, 124. Yeah, I got it. 135, 124. Did we pull? I read the randoms, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. There it is. Oh, shit. $135. $124. We'll do it second. Canada hurts. What was that? Canada, do we get a trade? Tampa Bay for sale? Yeah, Alaska, not so bad. Canada, I learned on Canada. Chuck, I didn't read it off. Okay, I'll read it off. Jason, Detroit, Tampa Bay. Al, Indy, Philly. Bill, Rams in Houston. Jason, Green Bay, Arizona. Jonathan, San Fran, Baltimore. Dave, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Jeff, Dallas and Tennessee. Chuck, Minnesota and the Giants. Jeff Z, Miami, Washington. Bill, Denver, Atlanta. Jeff R, Buffalo, Seattle. Al, Chargers, Browns. Chuck, Vegas and Carolina. Steve, Chicago and the Jets. Chuck, KC, New England. And Brugman. Brugman closes us with Cincinnati and New Orleans. All right, guys, we'll try a one boxer after this, and that'll finish us off for the night. Do have helmet or two to put in tomorrow. Wait, hoping the mail brings me one that I ordered for the dollar break. We shall see. All right, here we go. It's an Eclipse. Carolina. Chuck, doubling up. This one's going to be Carolina Eclipse. Beckett authenticated. It's a rep. Not Chin. Not CMC. I don't know, is there an inscription? No inscription. That's Burns, Brian Burns. Usually he's right Spider-Man or Spider Burns on there. He was awesome this year, by the way. What do you have, 13, 14 sacks, something like that? He's getting good. Nice hit, Chuck. Yeah, he's fantastic. Them edge rushers, man, they're worth their weight in gold. All right. Nice hit, Chuck. And we're moving on to the second of this two-boxer. Box 124. Good luck. It's a pretty one. Tennessee. Man, it's been a while since we sold the Titans. Tennessee. On the, what is that? That's their flash, isn't it? Titans. Titans were Jeff C. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. Boom. That is a nice one. It's the big guy. He has to be every cornerback's nightmare. You imagine being 6 foot, 190 pounds, and this monster running at you. That is Derrick Henry. It's like a human bulldozer. Nice hit, Jeff. Derrick Henry. All right, guys, we try a one boxer here. Let me get it typed in. Wish I could type faster. Oh, hold on just a second. Oh, I'll let you have a minute to type them back in. Oh, hold on. Not going. There it is. Fuck. All right, guys, this will be the one boxer. All right, we got Jonathan, Green Bay. Jason, Buffalo. Jason laid on Green Bay. Bill, Rams. Bill, the Rams. Jeff Z, Miami. What are we doing on Sunday, guys? I mean, no football this week. This is the worst week of the year. Dave, Pittsburgh. I think I'm going to start watching hockey again. I haven't watched much this season. But Jeffrey R. Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo's taken. Sorry about that, Jeffrey. Bill, Cincy. Chuck, Minnesota. DD, Denver. Bucks County, Philly. That's the Jets. That's the Eagles. Jeff P. Oh. Jeff P. Buffalo is taken. Chris Gale, Detroit. Joseph, San Francisco. Brugman, Minnesota's taken. And I said San Francisco, didn't I? Yes, Joseph took San Francisco. Bill, Houston. Houston. Jeff C. Dallas. Dave just laid on Dallas. Oh, he jumped on me. Chuck. Dave Dallas. Chuck, Baltimore. Titans. Falcons. Ravens. There they are. Baltimore. Jason, Detroit's taken. San Fran's taken. Holy cow, Jason. Minnesota taken. Houston taken. Dave, Jets. I forgot. Cowboys. And Jeffrey R., the Patriots. That closes it. Yeah, I got him. Oh, my bad, Al. Yeah, Indy didn't get taken. Yeah, did one more. This is just a one boxer. Do another. I think I'm gonna call it after this. Do. Yeah, Miss KC in Buffalo. I don't know if anybody, you might be able to get a random if somebody gets them as a random. I think KC didn't get picked. All right, first we had Jonathan, Green Bay, Carolina. Jason, Buffalo, Arizona. Bill, Rams, Browns. Jeff Z, Miami, Seattle. Dave, Pittsburgh, Washington. Bill, Cincy, New Orleans. Chuck, Minnesota, Vegas. DD, Denver, Tennessee. Yeah, this will be the last one, and tomorrow I'll get the dollar break on and all that stuff. Bucks County, Philly, Jacksonville. Chris Scale, Detroit, the Giants. Joseph, San Francisco, Atlanta. Bill, Houston, KC. Jeff C, Dallas, Tampa Bay. Chuck, Baltimore, Chicago. Dave, the Jets, the Colts. Jeff R, New England, the Chargers. I see we're selling some stuff off. Let's see, asking if he wants to sell KC. All right, we'll go Al, Carolina. That's what John wants. All right, let me get a box, and if we get any more trades or sales, I will mark them down after that. Paste. All right, 7 times. Let's get our last box of the night. Here's 6. And we're opening box number 119. And randomize that list 7 times. Okay, did we get a trade? Let's see. Trade Chargers, India. Keeping Kansas City. Jason's got Arizona up for trade. And Jeffrey says send him home with 2 helmets. Let's see. I'll read them off if I didn't. No trades tonight. Let's see. I got Jonathan, Green Bay, Carolina. Al got Carolina. Jason, Buffalo, Arizona. Bill, Rams and Browns. Jeff Z, Miami, Seattle. Dave, Pittsburgh, Washington. Bill, Cincy, New Orleans. Chuck, Minnesota, Vegas. DD, Denver, Tennessee. Bucks County, Philly, and Jacksonville. Chris Gale, Detroit and the Giants. Joseph, San Fran, Atlanta. Bill, Houston, Kansas City. Jeff C, Dallas, Tampa Bay. Chuck, Baltimore, Chicago. Dave, Jets and Colts. And Jeff R, New England and the Chargers. And we have box 119. All right, guys, this is going to finish us for the night. Let's see what we got. I forgot to put the – always put the helmets away. Sorry. Man. Not feeling the greatest. I can't remember my – routine. All right, box 119. There we go. Good luck, guys. Damn it. Cowboys. That's already went up. Oh, I don't think that's a flat. That's not a flat white, is it? That's a alternate. Radkey authenticated. That is a Jeff. It's a rep. Not the stallback. Still a good hit. Still a good hit. Jeff doubling up on the night. Jay Novacek. That's him. The old tight end. Call it. Everybody called it triplets back then. Forgot about old Jay Novacek. Thought he was good. Whole freaking team was good, of course. But, all right, guys. Jay Novacek finishing us off. Where's that at? Dallas. Jeff C. Got Jay. All right, guys, a little recap. We had Jay Novacek, Brian Burns, Kenneth Walker, Tiki Barber, Boomer Esiason, Bernie Kosar, and Derrick Henry. He was good. Man, if he'd have played modern day, he'd have been one of the big names. It's just back then they didn't throw to the tight ends as much. All right, guys, we did 3, 6, 7 of them tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow. Check me out on eBay. I can't remember what time those things start to end. Yep, I appreciate it, Chuck. And whoever got the Henry, Chuck is looking to trade. So if you need it linked up or if you want to keep the Henry, just let me know what you want to do. All right, guys, thanks for the fills. Hope to see you back tomorrow. Jeff's keeping Derek. I get you. I don't blame you. Henry is awesome. Oh, Jason's got a Henry to trade. If you want me to link you on Messenger, just let me know. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Will do, Chuck.